School weeb. All right, that's good. Go there. That's good. Turn that off. Turn that off. Go there. We can see chat from there. Close this. Boom. All right. There's two things that we're going to be hunting for today. I think that... Wait. We still don't have them, do we? Willpower. Life. Crit. If we could get the crit. If we could get the crit, that'll be a huge damage boost. We also need to get... We got the crit on this, which is a big damage boost. We need to get... Do I have stuff to re-roll this? Let's see. Nope, I don't. Alright, yeah. We just gotta try to hope to do it. If we need to go farm. Should I go do Belial? Wait, why do I have these here? I don't know why those are there. Why did I put those there? I don't know why I got those there. I already got the crits. Alright, let's check Diablo trade to see if we can find some layer keys real quick. How much for 25? Oh, 30. Let's see if we can get anybody. Okay, so DLC 1. All right, bro. 1,170,000,000. I mean, I have the gold, so I mean, I'm really not using it for anything else. So we can buy some of these. We can go farm some gloves. Are you gonna add me, my guy? Bone apple titty? Well, it's a bunch of farts. This dude is definitely. They're probably duping. They're 100% duping. This person is duping. Nice. All right. Well, we just bought 30 keys so we can go farm some world breakers. So we're gonna go to Grigor and farm that. I'm gonna get some water, chat. I'll be right back. Squirmy ass, what you doing? Talk about Squirmy. All right, we need to go through. We need to go to Grigor. Ooh, we have a echoing hatred. We should maybe go do that. We should do that first. Let's do echoing hatred first. Yeah, let's do echoing hatred first, because that's where I got my first mythic actually. So, all right. Okay. All right. Let's do echoing hatred and see what's up. I'm gonna die soon. Nice. We get the level 12 Torment Goblin. Let's go. We're gonna probably die here. Yeah. Bro, that was insane. I think that might be the highest we've got. Maybe I've gotten 108. I don't know, the first time. I swear I did the best the first time. Let's get all the Goblin Plunders and put those in the... Alright, let's put those Goblin Plunders up real quick. Okay. Goblin Plunder, Goblin Plunder, Goblin Plunder, Goblin Plunder. Alright, let's put those up. So we've got 2 full rows plus 3. That's crazy. Would be nice if I got some fucking world breakers, but I'm not holding my breath on that, actually. No world breakers. Nah. Nah. We're at that point where really only GA stuff is going to be an upgrade. This dagger, I'm going to keep this because I know there's a Dreadclaws build that uses this that's supposed to be really good. Maybe that'll change over the course of this season or something like that. This feels like a season where I feel like I'm going to be playing it quite a bit. I'm definitely going to be playing it quite a bit. Oh, no. Oh, so I've gotten to the same level. So my personal best was the same, but I killed more monsters. So I got to the same tier, 104. So that means I can... Well, I can't do Torment 12 yet. If I can get a GA critical strike damage on this and get critical damage on this, I think we can start pushing 12. 10 is just easier because I like the speed. All right, we need to get out of here. And then go open all our plunders, which is mainly going to have a bunch of like seals and stuff, which is really good for money. So, especially since I just spent 1 billion on fucking layer keys so I could farm some world breakers, which we're going to do after this. Okay, so we're going to hold on to that. And then the rest of the shit can suck a dick, suck a dick. Anything that I use. No. Wait, what is this guy? No. Nothing I use. All right, cool. I feel like aspects are like, they seem more rare this season. All right. Oh, we need to get all our bags. All our bags. We're just going to open them all at the same time. That's what I've done. I've already done this 3 times. This is my 3rd time doing this. And the reason I'm going to be here is because a lot of these seals I can sell to her. So I'm just going to do it right here in front of her. So... I heard a mythic in there somewhere. I had 143 million just then, so it gave me like 70 million. So, all right. I'm going to get all these. Okay. Take the tribute. Set charm. Set charm. Rune. Ooh, a greater tribute of armaments. That's the mythic one for Undercity. So that's the mythic Undercity thing. Those legendary seals, they sell for like 13 million a piece, which is crazy. There it is right there. The mythic tribute of armaments. Greater tribute's good too. Greater tribute's good. So we got one mythic tribute. Because we were at 2, right? I think is what we're at. Yeah, so this will be our 3rd. And then those are just like yellows. All right. Barely enough room for everything. All right, cool. So if these don't have a level cap on them, these are great for alts, which I'm probably going to be using the XP one, but I'd still keep these anyways just to... All right. Anything that's better than what I have. We want 3 abyss skills on those. Stats, no. Just gonna sell those. Sell. What do we got? Oh, that's a perfect roll on that, and it's got occult skills. I don't know if I can use that, but I'll keep that for sure. At this point, I only really want like like that. That has crit chance, so okay, that's good. No. That has damage. That's good. That has life, which I'd rather have, obviously, something with damage. No. Shadow Frost. Cooldown reduction. That's terrible. Rather than Nameless. Yeah. Having the extra slot for, especially Endurant Faith, I feel like this is like BIS for anything that's like remotely squishy. Yeah. I'm gonna toss those in there. We got a bunch of runes. Igni. Got some Ignis. Nice. Probably switch this to willpower. It's gonna give me more damage, probably. Oh, you know what? I never tempered this. I don't think okay, I tempered that. Tempered that. Okay, tempered that. I never tempered this chest piece. That was dumb of me. Alright, we'll do that after this. I still need to figure out, there's a way where you can do these and spawn like 3 chests, but I don't know how to do it. I should probably look that up at some point. All right. What was I doing? Oh, we're going to put these up. Yeah, we're going to put these up. So I put this guy up, and then... These should be good for a low level, but I don't know, like... Yeah, this would be insane at a low level. Because the low level requirement. Although this is just better, because you get 50% extra XP, so like, at low level, that seems insane. Like, why would you not want to do that? Yeah. So I'll just keep those anyways. It's not going to hurt. All right, let's go hunt. I wonder if we could do this on 11. Because here's the thing. I heard Rax talk about this. He goes, there's really no reason to do these above. Because 10 is kind of like the breaking point because of the Heraldric Seals. Right? So, like, is there really a point to these? The only thing that we know is we get more XP and more gold, and that's it. What's our fine gold? Just out of curiosity. I have no idea. Is it not something we can see? Dude, I got a bunch of her consoles, bro. Yeah, I already got those. Okay. Let's see. I don't know. 10 seems like the breaking point, but it doesn't mention anything about loot. So is it really beneficial to even do that? Let's just go see if we can even do Grigor at 11, just out of curiosity. You know, we should try to do a pit, actually. Or maybe we do a Nightmare Sigil just to kind of see. Yeah, let's do that, because that's kind of low stakes. Let's just do this. Let's just... And we can progress our war plan. We can kind of scale how we're going to do against the boss. My first attempt at 11. Like an actual 11, not in pit. So it takes two full charges to kill these guys? Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Bro, that took a while. Nah, bro. That was just an elite. I'm leaving. I need that crit damage on my gloves before I can start doing 11. Nope. That was a nice little wake-up call. I'm going to put on some music. Mainly because... yeah. Yeah, these guys are like... I'm kind of at the same... Nah, bro. That would be way too rough. All right, let's go farm these gloves, hopefully. All right, let's go do, is it Grigor? Where's Mr. Grigor? Oh, Mr. Grigor is on the Tree Whisperers. Dope. Dope, 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 dope. I wish you got experience like Tree Whispers for everything else. I don't like how you have to do the war plan to get XP. Nice. Oh. You still got room? Yeah, we can do one more. Alright, should probably go to town after this. Yeah. Well, maybe not. We can probably do one more. We can probably do one more. All right, let's leave. That's fine. We can leave that. All right. Let's go to town real quick. We can also trade up on... We can trade up. Hold on. Let's do... Here, let's do this. Everything else we can... Probably just... Wait, what is this guy? Movement? Nah, I don't give a shit about that. I don't really need the materials, I don't think. Probably not. Probably just sell these then. All right. And then we... Okay, and then what is this guy? 400. Almost perfect. Shadow damage. Yeah, that won't work. No. Yeah. What is this? Blazing skill. What the hell is this? What is this guy? Okay. Almost perfect. The roll on that is so bad, bro. I mean, I already got something like that with willpower, right? I have to, because this other guy, and he's ancestral. Yeah. I just need a reroll. I'm just trying to get okay, so. Alright, let's sell this piece of shit then. Let's just sell this piece of shit. No. What is this guy? Wendigo? Probably gonna keep that regardless. Sell. 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 Just like that, we're back up to 500 million. All right. Oh, we got a Tree Whispers guy. Yeah. Tribute of Armaments. Look at that. Great Tribute of Armaments. Yeah. There we go. Were any of those the materials that lets me re-roll stuff? Let me see. Nope, it wasn't. Fuck. All right, well, whatever. All right, let's put that up. There we go, and then let's go back. How many more keys do we got? We got quite a bit. We've only done it like 3 or 4 times. Okay. Ooh, gloves. Please be the gloves that I want. For the love of God. And please be a good roll. Come on. 2GA. Oh, but they don't have crit. They don't have crit. Fuck me, man. They're basically useless. I mean, I can re-roll them, but... Damn, dude. That's awful. That is actually awful. Actually awful. I got excited. Can only be changed in town. I should change this. The 50 million might be worth it while I'm doing this to get the little portal thing. You know what I'm saying? Here. Yeah. Yeah. let's do that. Okay. Probably should have just went to the vendor. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Bro, why is it so hard to find? Dude, this is going to be almost impossible to find because I want crit damage, fire damage. I need triple damage with willpower, which is going to be almost impossible to find. Yeah, it's going to be so hard to find. Should probably go back to town, actually. Okay, so we can just get rid of that. All right. Oh, I should have just sold this. Actually, that's what I should. Dude, that's awful. Let's just, it doesn't matter, honestly. Yeah, not even. Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be so hard to get these a good roll on these world breakers, honestly. I'm already back up to 500 milli. I think doing that Echo of Hatred helped too, though, so. Yeah, if we can get a portal, more stuff, that'd be dope. So we got what? 9 more. 9 more tries. Boo. We can go hunting for, after we run out of layer keys, we can go hunting for, all right. Bro, if I could get a Dreadsteed from World of Warcraft, that'd be dope. Right? Oh, that's close. That's actually way better than what I have on right now. And I'm only losing 12%. That would be huge, actually. Okay, we're going to keep that for sure. Like, double keep that for sure, because that's actually insane. All right, we just got to make sure this guy we set aside. All right, let's just sell these. We already have enough materials, honestly. I'm not even checking those, honestly. All right, so this guy is going to be off by himself. And then let's check the other ancestrals. No. So no. 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 Nope. 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 Okay. So this guy is definitely a contender. Hold on, let's go through these real quick. Do I have, let's see. It's 3 Abyss. Okay, so this one, I can just sell this then. I can just sell it. 2 Abyss skill. Oh, I need Hellfire or Occult. Boo. Yeah, Hellfire or Occult. No. No. Right of the Nameless. Total armor. Oh. I think I might have Abyss, actually, what I have on right now, but I'm going to keep that because that's pretty good. Just put this there. All right, so this is a clear winner. This would be an upgrade from what I have right now. I am losing 12% on my Apocalypse, but that's negligible for the critical multiplier that I'm going to get. That's going to be a nice little jump in damage. Because then that would push us, to, I think, to 11. And if we could get this with life, that would increase survivability. Because it's like 5,500 life. It's so much. It's so crazy. Yeah, that's pretty good, actually. That's not bad. Yeah. All right. Well, we're not quite there. We need the last thing we would need if we could get fire with willpower. If we get fire and another damage multiplier, that'd be huge. We should just go through the rest of these keys, honestly. Just keep going. We got 6 more tries to try to get a god roll. I swear you should get XP for doing like if you're just doing this, you should get like 5 XP. It shouldn't be a lot, like 5 activity XP for your war plan to level up. Are you though? Hold on, let's see. 514. Let's check it after this to see if we're getting anything. 514 is where we're at right now. No. No, boo. All right. 514 is what we're at right now. Let's check it after this to see if we get XP. Because if we are, that's dope. I'm okay with that. Okay, we're not getting anything, so... Oh, you are! You're getting 1 per. Oh, that means 1 XP? Dude, that's terrible. 5 is what I was thinking would be nice, but damn, 1 XP? Jesus, bro. I guess if you don't want to do the war plan, that's still the way to do that. But fuck, that's going to take forever, bro. You know what I mean? Like, pain gauges. That needs to be something else. All right, well, whatever. Go again, I guess. 4 more tries. What do we get? Oh, Bach? Oh. So many runes, bro. How many more do we get? 3 more. So we can probably do 1 more and then go to town. And then we'll just do the last 2. Ooh, a portal! Yeah. Nice, dude. Nice, dude. Nice. This is to the bonus room. Nice. Nice. We're definitely not going to be able to get everything, but we can just come back. That's fine. All right. BRB. All right. We can get rid of it, or we can sell everything. That's what we're going to do. Check these GAs. Is this 4-3 GA weapon damage, life, fire damage? That's pretty good. Somebody might want that. I'm just going to sell the rest of this. Okay. Do these up. Oh, wait. Cult is better, right? Because not everything is Hellfire. Yeah, Cult also gets Nether Step, which is crazy. So yeah, Occult is better. But this is 3 to Occult. Equipped. Okay, yeah, so it's better. Okay. I guess if it was being an issue, but the Silas version is kind of a waste. I'll keep that. Alright, let's see. Do I have Pagan Gorgers already? No Pain Gorgers, okay. And then we're just going to put this with everything else. I need to put some of these runes up, bro. Here, let's just do this. I don't know why I did that way. Because obviously the more common ones will, you know. Alright, and then this we're just going to keep... I'm lagging. No, that was weird. Okay. We'll just put that there. Alright, let's see if we can get anything good. That does not have anything. Nope. It's not even, okay. Yeah. We've got 2 more to do. So we've got crit damage, which is good, right? Like that's good. And we only lose like 12% damage, so it's not like crazy. We do one more, and then we'll call it a day. Or at least we'll go to the next thing, which is probably going to do a bunch of Ondario for a better staff. All right, and then now we're moving on. Here's hoping for a god roll. If not, well, shit. Didn't get one. Dope. All right, let's head over straight to Ondario. On the plus side, we got a bunch of Ondario keys, so yeah. Nothing that I want. All right. What is this? No. Probably do one more and then go. Or, you know, go to town. Oh, I got a 200 mace. Oh, shit. I can transmute those. All right, let's go to town real quick. Yeah, just sell everything. You know, if that guy is selling those layer keys for that cheap, I might be able to just almost perpetually. I say almost perpetually. Oh, that's right, because I never went back to that. Oops. Here, let's... Yeah, we might be able to. Baloney. I forgot to get those off of... Yeah. Whenever... I forgot to go back to that layer. That's what that is. Alright, go back. Whenever I killed those two bosses in the Nemesis layer, I forgot to go back, yeah. Let's see, does it have the god roll? Which is life, which is what? Willpower, weapon damage, life crit. Almost. That almost does, actually. Bed crit instead of fire, yeah. I'm losing a ton of damage, though. That's the other problem. Yeah, this is going to be a... Yeah. Nice. That's probably the melt thingy. Yeah. The melted heart. Yeah. You can probably do one more. What is this guy? Tossits? I don't think I have that one. Hellfire, no. I still didn't temper this. I still didn't temper this. Ooh, a couple of ancestral maces. What do we got? Shit. Almost perfect. That had willpower instead of resource cost. I mean, the actual roll on it sucks, but I mean, it's okay. Yeah, it's gonna be tough, man. Gonna be tough. All right, let's go sell real quick. Two GA. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not great either. I mean, fuck it. Yeah. Just collecting mythics. Here, I should send this right now. We should do this right now. Here, let's just go ahead and, since we're already done with that, we need to temper. Let's first temper this up before I fucking forget, bro. Maximum life. Yeah, that's fine then, I guess. Okay. And then this we need to put damage per overstack. All right, next 10 I get, I'm keeping it. Unless I get that. Dope. And then we need a masterwork. And we need to get crit. There we go. Yeah, that's going to be huge damage buff. We're losing the 12% on the sigil, but then that's going to be more life. We're getting crit and crit damage. Yeah, like that's going to be insane. And an extra 5% damage per overstack, which is going to be crazy. So that'll be a nice buff. I could probably just get rid of this now. Yeah. Let's salvage this. What do we get back? Not a lot. That's okay. That is okay. Oh, you know what? Check real quick. Do we have tossets? No tossets. So, okay, keep that, and then we'll sell the rest. Actually, all right, let's go back. Should be definitely a damage boost. Dope. Now the question becomes, do I transfigure this? Because there's really not much we can do there. I mean, we could try to squeeze out the 12 on Apocalypse, but, you know, is it really worth it? What's my crit now? 71%. Nice, bro. Dope. All right. We can go back now. Well, we definitely got a damage boost for sure. 5% on overpower and then the critical. We might be able to do 11 now. Do we want to test that out? We should test it out. All right, let's see how we do against Andariel. All right, well, we murdered that at 11, I guess. Weapon damage, willpower, crit, and then we want life. Life is the last thing we need. It does seem like more ancestrals, which is good, but and GAs on top of that. What is this? Crit, life, damn. We're missing the willpower on that one, unfortunately. Motherfucking unfortunate, bro. How many more of these do we got? 4 more? Okay, let's do 3 more. Was that 5 trillion? It said 5,986 billion. That's 5 trillion. I just hit for 5 trillion. Nice. Nice. I don't have enough room. And it's a GA with attack speed. Damn. That's pretty cray cray, bro. That's pretty cray cray, bro. Damn, Daniel. Damn, crit chance and willpower. Ooh. I don't know if those other two are good, but keep that. That's pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. That might be good. Keep that. And that. Okay, cool. Let's go to 10 and sell real quick. Oh. All damage, willpower 11. That's almost the willpower would be losing so much damage. And just be losing so much damage, bro. It's unfortunate. Yeah, that's unfortunate. We're already over 1 billion again. Just starting to collect these, bro. And then okay, get rid of both of those. Probably get rid of that. Yeah, because you probably want crit on it. Yeah. Get rid of that. Move this here. Move that there. Move that there. Move this here. Move that there. Put those there. And then we're good. A little rearranging. And even though we did build up some stuff, yeah, we barely went through materials. Like Obducide, all that stuff. We barely went through any of that. $46. We're getting close. Yeah, once we finish these keys, we'll go back to doing our war plans and shit. Should have one more, right? 2 more. I like to keep at least a couple keys just in case. Oh, snap. That's perfect roll. That is a perfect roll. Not the best crit. I'm losing a little bit of damage, like 8%, but I'm getting life, which is huge. So that's it. That's the one. I mean, we fucking send it, right? Just one more? We just do one more? If we could just get a GA one, that'd be insane. Alright, should be good. Alright, that's it. And I'd just like to leave a couple of keys. But we found the one. We found it. Whoo! That's going to be huge because now that we're going to get that extra life, that's going to be an extra like 5k life. That's going to put us like at, yeah, that's going to be crazy. Okay, save that, save that, save that, and sell the rest, right? Go save that. Okay. Yeah, I could buy another 30 keys again and just go crazy. Try to farm. Yeah, we need to change out that maximum life for fire damage to make this like min max into the most, but wait. Okay, there it is. That's the one I want to keep. Everything else, let's just gamble real quick and see. Almost good, I guess. Nope. All right, so we take what we get. Sell this, and then we... Okay, this has damage per overstack, correct? So let's temper that first. There we go. That's what I wanted. 25. Yeah. And then now we gotta get critical. There we go. So I'm actually getting more critical with this. I'm losing a little bit of weapon damage, though, unfortunately. Like 100 weapon damage. So we go from 18 million to 13 million. Oh, it's because it doesn't have the sockets. That's right. Hold on. That's why. I'm missing the damage. Da. So now if we look at this at a base level, okay, so we're at 13 million. 13 million. That's why. That's why the damage looks different. I was like, oh my god, is that much of a difference? But it's not. A million. Dude, it's identical, but we're getting more crit damage and more life. Okay. So that's why it looked like that. Okay. And then we'll just put this with this stuff. And then this is the new one, right? Yeah. Yep. 30. Dude, we got how much life do we have now? Almost 30k life. Holy. That's crazy. I don't think we're quite there with our fragments yet to build a royal. No, we're getting close on emerald, though. Or topaz, actually, is getting pretty crazy. All right. So we definitely got some upgrades for sure. We got some extra damage. I think we're okay to stay in 11 now. We should go back to finishing our... willpower. And then, oh, there's that. I can get that for sure. And then I can also get volatility damage. Yeah, I can do an extra 10% damage. Okay, let's continue. Now let's try this Nightmare Sigil and see what's up. Let's just do this guy. See what's up. And we're almost back up to the money we were at before I decided to buy 30 keys for 1.17 billion. See how this goes. Yeah, we're doing okay in T11. Now that we made these little upgrades. Survivability's great. Dude, straight murder that dude. Yeah, Endurant Faith is just so crazy for the fucking unique charm. Endurant Faith, yeah, that shit is crazy for survivability. It's actually crazy. Oh, I got a. Oh, I got a piece of candy. Um. More willpower. All right, let's do this, and then we can get a couple of these guys right here. Get a couple. Got what, like 8% vulnerable. 8%. Another 12%. Without it investing too heavily into the extra points. We should definitely do that. All right. Let's do this. We have a bunch of these. Is there anything that I really want? I don't even have obols, so it doesn't matter. All right, we're just gonna do a Randigo. Actually, jewelry upgrades. Some GA stuff would be nice. Actually, let's do jewelry. Let's do jewelry. More jewelry. We can get some upgrades there. Get some GAs on that. We'll be cooking. It's gonna be hard because of the rolls and how that works, but it is what it is. We can try. Oh, we're going in. Nice. So we could do 11. 11 seems okay. It's a little tough, but I also am doing a harder tribute. This is all booty. The hell kind of tribute was this? Bullshit. What it is. Well, the Helltide just finished, so I got about 5 minutes. So close to max on all my anything. All right, I guess sell the rest. Demonology. Oh, well. Demonology is only going to help that. Everything else is not demonology, so it'd be a waste. Yeah, all right. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I have 5 minutes to kill, so let's do these. Got a few things. All right. We did get a GA. Weapon damage, willpower, life. God, if that had crit, that would be insane. Bro. Oh, why did you do that to me? I hate that you can't. That's so shitty, man. I hate the non-predetermined rolls, like it's random rolls. I fucking hate that, bro. That's shitty. That's so shitty. God, that was almost perfect. Dang, bro. Dude, that's terrible. Look at that. Almost perfect. Almost fucking perfect, dude. God. I would have even taken if it was a low crit chance just because of how much willpower I'd be getting once it's fully, like, leveled up. That's terrible. That's awful. All right, we got a couple minutes. That's stupid. That's so dumb. That's awful. Then it just became vendor food. Oh, wait. You know what I should do? I should go back and try Mephisto now.
What's my crit chance now? 71. All right, we should have a new whatchamacallit soon. After we do this warband, I might go back to 10 and try Mephisto, maybe. So yeah, tier 10, tier 11 is. Nice. All right, let's get this guy. All right. Baloney, bro. It's fucking baloney, bro. Ooh, Helltide got a thingy. Helltide, what do we want? Yes, layer keys. That's the whole reason I did that. Yes. All right, we're gonna heavy Helltide. Heavy Helltide. Well, layer keys. Dungeon keys? No. Experience orbs? No. Helltide. Experience orbs would be dope. Can I roll a new plan? I don't like this. Aha! Here we go. Helltide's good. Andariel. Kind of want to do Helltide. Helltide. Boss guy. It's the same thing either way. Pit. Ooh, jewelry. Helltide, Helltide. I like that. All right, let's go back. I got more Helltide. Good thing I don't lose. Nice. Oh, here we go. Nice. Sorry, I had to get the boss trophies. Oh, had to get that. And we have a little bit left over to come back. So we got to do one on Dario. I don't have to do the keys. I just have to kill her. So that's probably what I'm going to end up doing. That's 5 trillion right there. All right. I don't have to open that. I don't think I'm going to. Yeah, you don't have to open those. I think I'm going to try... Let's try 92. See how that goes. It's a big jump, but I think we'll be okay. Nice. Nice. All right. All right, let's head to town. Well, we did 92 relatively easy. I say relatively easy. Yeah, that extra damage is... Where can we squeeze out some more damage? Crit damage, crit damage, life on hit, willpower, life on hit, willpower. I mean, I think we're squeezing the most damage out of everything that we can. Obviously, if we could get a GA with critical damage, would be insane. This would be just for survivability. Yeah. We would just need to get a GA critical damage on my weapon and my gloves. If I got the triple roll, if I had fire damage, that'd be probably the extra amount that I would need to do it pretty easily. Some new keys, bro. New keys, bro. All right. We got the hell tie. Let's go back there. Oh, we got plenty of time to do, what, 4 cases? Probably. If we can find a Hellspire, that'd be dope. Yeah, let's go to this side. Let's go to the other side. Let's do one of these. Maybe we'll get the ball rolling. Well, good thing I don't lose my fucking cinders when I die. I would be pissed. This should be good. I should probably change my title. That's fine. It's going to be so hard to replace my gloves or my necklace. Because instead of attack speed, I wanted willpower, right? Yeah, willpower. But, you know, you take what you can get. Oh, why did I never change that? I'm dumb. Nice. Nice. That'll be more willpower. Why did I never change that? That was dumb. What's the armor? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I can't believe I never changed that. So now that's going to give me another little bit of extra boost of damage. Because attack speed doesn't really matter. I don't know why I never did that. I'm dumb. Life on hit. Alright. What did I do here? Oh, this was perfect. Okay. Nah, I don't want to try to waste money to chase something. Nice. Nope. Wait. Does this give me something different? Let me check real quick. Nope. Okay, it doesn't. Nope. 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 That's unfortunate. Oh, I didn't even look at that. What was it? Nah. Anything good? Nah. Oh, I got a bunch of obols. I need to spend obols. What should I gamble with? Cremators is good. 12.6. I could get another 11% there. Let's look at the Gamba tool and see what Vehement is the best to do for that. Vehement Brawlers. Offhands. Okay. So we need to do offhands. Where is it? Focus. Nothing. That's unfortunate. Oh, wait. Nah, fuck it. Okay. Okay. Oh, you know what I should do? I should go check that stuff out. Yeah. We're already back up to 1.2 billion. That's crazy. Don't need that. Don't need that. We need boss stuff. Boss summoning. That's it. Okay, nothing good. How many layer keys do we have now? 9. Okay. All right. Let's go look at the new guy. What is Undercity right now? Should probably do Undercity. Oh, Pit's about to level up. Okay. Undercity layer. Undercity layer Pit. Pit needs one. Okay, so we at least got to do one pit, so we should end up here maybe. But Undercity is pretty close. We need, what, 10? 1, 2, or we can go 1, 2. What if we go... We only need 1 for pit, right? And then... Okay. Ugh. It said it's supposed to drop layer keys. I should just run and get both of the 250 chests real quick. And the other 250 should be right out here. Let's go and then come back real quick and we can spend these points before it goes away. Because we can beat 0 real quick. Won't spend a key, but... What the fuck happened there? That's weird. Because Andariel was not that much trouble. Holy shit. That was way harder. Don't want to do this? Fuck it. Maybe I'll get a replacement chess piece to what I have. Because I would want, what, willpower, armor, life, and resistance. So I have some room for some growth on my chess piece, which willpower's good, life. I'm losing armor, though, is the problem. That's shitty. So nothing good. All right, and then we're going to go back. Should have enough time to pick up 2, and then we have a pit to finish. Let's just go on this side, because I know we have some boxes. Yeah, we should just run around and spend these cinders, because this is crazy. And then we got enough to spend on some other one. Now that we got glove upgrades, I mean, it'd be really just for survivability. We don't really have a problem surviving. Okay. Let's just go here, and hopefully it's like 125, so we can spend most of these. All right, cool. We still got 1, 2, 3 easy ones to get. That's another 12%, which would put us at 81. And then there's 2 more that we could spend points to get to, but I don't know if that's worth it. Trying to get just the easy stuff. All right, let's try some Gamba. Nope. Not a damn. It's terrible. Nope. No. 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 Let's get the Tree of Whispers. There's a gold. I mean, I ain't mad at that. Let's try 93. Nice. All right, chat. That's going to do it for me. Hope you have a good rest of your day. I'll see y'all tomorrow. We're going to be grinding more, making our way to T12. I'm just taking my time there. Also want to have enough room to, enough time to do these reliquaries for the, do I have enough? 7 to 4. Let's go. What do I want? I mean, they both are cool. I'm gonna buy this one. Dope. Sheesh.